Hi, folks. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to the PagerDuty live stream multimedia empire, right? We're everywhere today. We're on Twitch and LinkedIn and YouTube. So thanks for joining us wherever you are. If you would like to leave a question, I can see you if you are talking to us on Twitch or on LinkedIn. YouTubers, if you want to get in touch with my team, you can email us at community-team@pagerduty.com and we'll route your questions to where they go. Or you can ask in the forums, community.pagerduty.com, and we'll answer them there. Today, we're talking analytics. Very exciting. New stuff in analytics with Anojan. So, dude, welcome. Tell us about yourself and what you're going to tell us about today.
Sweet. I'm the senior product manager for the analytics team here at PagerDuty, and there's a lot of new product updates to let you guys all learn about, and I'm here to answer any questions too. So let's dive right into it.
All right. There you go.
Sweet. So today I'm going to go over a few new surfaces and functionality that we provided in the last quarter, and I'm also going to talk about some like sunset pieces and some future analytic pieces also. So just jumping down into it, we're going to walk through some customer questions we often get through analytics. Some of them are, how do we know how many sleep and off-hour interruptions my team is receiving? What are my most impacted services? How are we improving over time? How much time are responders spending on call resolving incidents? And are my users utilizing PagerDuty effectively? So I'm going to try to answer a lot of these questions through the new analytical experiences we built, and we'll go from there. So last time I was on here, we released 4 new insight reports, which had summary metric, comparison periods, edit columns, and you're able to change the viz based on what metric you want to see. We took it a step further this time, and now we're providing a new analytics dashboard. So this provides you to look at all of your data in one place on one surface. Now you can easily drill into reports based on what analytics widget you're looking. And now this gives you one surface to monitor your critical metrics, and then also gives you opportunity to actually drill down and get a more detailed view. So what's on this dashboard? So first, we have an at-a-glance section where you could see your 6 most key metrics of your total incident count, your MTTA, MTTR, your sleep hour, off-hour, business hour interruptions, acknowledgement, and uptime. But we also provide you all these metrics at a more granular level at a service, escalation policy, teams, and responder grain. So diving into how this dashboard looks like, one of the questions we asked at the beginning was, how are we improving over time? So the team I'm on is the analytics team, and I can filter down to that team. And then I'm only interested in the high priority incidents. And I want to look at my data for the last year. So I could actually go back all the way to now it's November 17th, and now go all the way to our current date. And now I'm going to be looking at a dashboard showcasing my yearly data. So in the last year, the analytics team has handled 2,496 high urgency incidents. And if you're looking at our MTTA, we have averaged around a 17-day MTTA, but we had a spike in the month of April to May. Our acknowledgement rate has been around 42%, but then you could see how it has spiked over time. So this is a really good space to understand trends over time. And then you can actually dig into your specific services and see which were your most impacted services and most impacted by MTTA and MTTR, and so on and so forth. So going back to our services we shipped, previously in history, if you wanted to learn about analytics in PagerDuty, you had to log into PagerDuty, go to the analytics section, and take a deep dive. But now we're releasing a new weekly analytics report. So regardless of your role of admin, account owner, team manager, practitioner, we're now sending you a tailored report to the data you care about. So you could now have a habit of looking at this at a weekly cadence. Example of this email it'll come to your inbox and it'll showcase you your best in class, your best in class for the industry, and your size of your company, and it actually compares your data to your previous period. So this isn't right now is run as an EA test, but we'll be launching this to everyone starting in January.
And are the data that's included? Do you customize that, or is it sort of a same report for everybody?
Yeah, so this data would be the same data you'll see in your dashboard, but the best in class data is customized towards yourself,
Awesome.
towards so it gives you kind of like a goal of what you're trying to accomplish. So if you click on the view dashboard link, it takes you straight into here.
Oh, nice.
So going to some of the new experiences we have and where it links to, but one other very exciting piece is time on call. A lot of our customers have been asking for this metric, and they use this metric to understand how to make effective scheduling for payment choices, and then to compare how long someone's on call versus how long they're actually responding to incidents. So where this lives today is the responder report. You could go to edit columns and add your time on call, and you have your time on call broken down by the escalation policy level. An example of this is the analytics team has been a lot of our responders have always been on call. But then if you look at what level they've been on call, they've only been on call for the last month for 168 hours. But if you look at level 2 plus, it's a lot larger. So based on how you are setting up your escalation policies, you could choose which on-call parameter is useful to you. And now you could compare on how long they were on call. You can see how much incidents they actually had to like handle, and how when they got interrupted, and the amount of effort they actually spent resolving incidents.
Oh, excellent.
So as there's a lot of new exciting functionality and features, we know that our analytics section has been getting a lot larger, and there's a lot of experiences that we need to sunset. So we are sunsetting our legacy reports and intelligent dashboards, and these are being replaced by the new and more powerful customizable insight reports and dashboard. But if there's any questions, please let us know in the forums. But all the functionality and all the things you try to accomplish with the legacy reports should be fulfilled through the new experiences. And lastly, I wanted to point to the user onboarding report, which was also released last quarter. So the large question is, as there's a lot of licenses, the administrators or owners want to make sure the licenses are utilized effectively and users are set up in PagerDuty properly. So if you go to your user onboarding report under analytics, now you could see how many of the licenses were actually utilized, how many people are on EPs, how do they have their notifications configured, and how many on a mobile app. And now you could actually remind these users to be set up properly, so you're getting the full value of PagerDuty. So what are some new things coming up? So some new things coming up is right now we want to add a lot of advanced filtering to our reports. We want to be able to slice and dice our reports based on on different like parameters and different filters. An example is if you wanted to understand how many incidents met your SLA of 5 minutes, you want to filter by that piece, you're able to do so. Now that's the new functionality we're working on, which will make our reports a lot more flexible, and you won't need to now export the data outside of PagerDuty to do these transformations. You'll be able to do it within PagerDuty itself. For those announcements, you'll be posted with updates, and we'll come back next quarter to show some of the progress there.
Super exciting. That's awesome. So are all these features, as they become available, are they available on all accounts or for certain tiers of subscriptions?
Yeah, they're available on all paid accounts or professional business. It's all available there.
Excellent. Super good. Fantastic. Well, that's great. We don't have any questions in the audience. I will post this in the forums, and if we do get any questions there, we'll forward it over. So this
Awesome.
is pretty exciting. Yeah, because folks are definitely like questions that we do get. How do I export everything? How do I make reports? And yeah, this would be so much nicer for folks to make reports directly
Yeah,
in the platform.
all of our reports you can export CSVs right now, so we do support that export functionality for sure. But yeah, we're always making iterations and improvements. So please let us know for any feedback. All feedback is welcome.
Yeah. Awesome. Excellent. Well, dude, that was short and sweet. Perfect. It's so pretty. Like the graphs are so nice. Nice to look at. So I hope folks get a lot of chance to look at it and give us some feedback on it and tell us what else they'd like to see. So that's
Awesome.
great. All right,
Thanks.
man. Thanks so much for stopping by. For everyone else out there, we'll see you again tomorrow on the stream. And in the meantime, we'll wish you an uneventful day.
Bye.
Thanks.